Hello, Leos. Let's go into your messages for mid-August. So with these cards here, I do see two different situations, okay? I see two different scenarios. So for some of you, I see that there's going to be a long distance trip coming up, okay? So this can be a trip by plane, this can be a trip by boat, this can also be a trip by car, but this is going to be, again, a long distance trip. So perhaps over an hour, wherever it is that you go and travel to. So you could be traveling to go see your lover, or because this is a general reading, the roles can be reversed and your lover, your partner, your romantic interest can be coming to visit you. So I see that you decided to take a risk. You decide to take a risk to make some plans with your person. And you're determined to make those plans happen. And it looks like these plans are going to happen. Things are going to work out for you. And there's a lot of loyalty within this connection. I also see a wonderful union between you and this person. And I also see that some change is coming as well as a fresh start. So that's a positive energy here. Now, again, I do see a lot of travel coming up for those of you. So that coincides with this long distance trip card here. Now, I'm also seeing that there's going to be a reconciliation and there's also going to be some really good fortune for those of you who are going to be traveling to go see a lover or a lover coming to see you. So that's some good news there for some of you. Now, for another number of you, I see some energy that is a bit more challenging here. Okay, so I can see here that you could be involved with this gentleman here, with this man, or you could be this man. But I see here a lot of disagreements. I see a lot of heated discussions. Okay, disagreements, heated discussions, arguing. I see some challenges coming up in your relationship. Okay, now let me say this. Let me go back to those of you who are going to be traveling. For those of you who are going to be traveling, you may be spending time with this person at night. Okay, you may be traveling to see this person for a sexual encounter. Okay, and if you've been having a lot of difficulties in your thinking when it comes to this person, that's going to come to an end. Now, back to those of you who have the other scenario here. Again, I see some challenges coming up. And then when we look at the tea leaves here, there is some depression, okay? There's some sadness. And we can see that too with this Kipper spread right here as well. We have the bereavement card. We have gloomy thoughts and short illness. So this is saying that there will be some anxiety experience. Okay, I do see that sadness coming through again, especially with this depression card and with this combination here, or there could be some negative thoughts, some challenging thinking. You could be experiencing some grief. But the good thing is this will pass with this short illness card, okay? But for this period, it may be a little challenging. I have someone here who's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So you could be involved with someone who is unwilling to change, someone who's holding their position. And this is causing fear, worries, and tense situations. Now, if you have a goal that you would like to achieve within this connection or for this connection, know that you're going to have to work harder to bring this goal about. You're going to have to put in more work to achieve this goal, okay? But I do see some challenges coming up, so let's go ahead and look into your guidance or your practical advice on what you could do to bring about a better circumstance in your romantic connection at this time. Okay, so let's go ahead and look into this, Leo. So we're going to look into your practical advice on what you could do to bring about a better circumstance here, or to bring about the best circumstance possible. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, mid-August. This is a good time for personal growth, to practice personal growth, to be involved and get involved in personal growth. Stay involved until you have changed your expectations to preferences. So stay involved until you have achieved that growth that allows you to look at the situation in another way, that allows you to change your expectations on what it is that you are supposed to experience in this connection. And can you be willing to move off of your position? Okay, can you be willing to move off of your position? So it looks like you have some expectations here, okay? Or you have a very strong opinion about something here. And that could also be why we have these disagreements coming up, because you guys are likely not seeing eye to eye. You may have your own position because, again, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Now, Leo, this can be you because this is a general reading, but I see that someone here is unwilling to change. So that could be you or that can be your partner here. But this is a good time to move off of your position, especially if you are the one who's being stubborn. Now, that's really going to help you out. That's really going to help you out by replacing these old habits, by replacing these old patterns that aren't really working for you. Okay, so moving off your position, being more open to being changed, being more open to bring about unity with you and your person. Okay. So again, that's going to bring about a bigger payoff for you, because it can be easy to stay, stuck on your position and say my way is a highway, but would you rather be right or would you rather be happy? So focus on the next right step. What is the next right step for you in your relationship? What is the next right step to bring about that unity, to bring about that connection, right? To bring about positive change, to bring about loyalty even. All right, so this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, mid-August. Take responsibility, Leo, for changing the relationship. Don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself for the past. Don't blame yourself for anything that's going on. And don't blame your partner for everything that's going on in your connection. But take responsibility to make something happen. Take responsibility to make things change. And you can go ahead and take that responsibility by, again, moving off of your position, right? That's one way that you could do that, by engaging in that personal growth as well. And by changing behaviors that will bring about that bigger payoff, that better outcome for you. All right, Leo, so those are the messages that I have for you. I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Go ahead and thumbs up and like this reading. Thumbs up, like this reading. Also comment and subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel if you are returning and you haven't yet. Sending you so much love and so much light as always. Bye.
There's something about you so attractive.